We're back with another episode of Curb Talk where we get into the story behind the talent. As you can see, we got Monkweh in the studio with us today. Mon's Entertainment.
As you can see, make sure you put energy when you're introducing me. Mr. As you can see, Monkweh, you already know the things. The only competition is the person that I see in the mirror. Let's go.
You got it.
You already know the things.
My bad. You got energy today.
I have energy.
Man. We got. Let's get into the fit first. Let's get into the fit first. A little bit of it off camera, but you came correct. You came clean.
You
got the gloves on. Obviously, the iconic blazer. The glove, all of that.
Yeah.
Crepes correct as well.
Yeah.
But talk to me about the stick though, man. That's throwing me off a little bit.
This is to make sure you are behaving.
Please don't point that at me.
This is to make sure you are behaving. Because any nonsense, my brother, you'll be sacrificed. My goodness. Now come on, let's go.
Why you so charged up though? Where you coming from?
My brother, okay, let me tell you the real reason why I have these gloves. Because you see the madness. You see the projects that I'm working on. So much fire. So much electricity. You need to have gloves. This is why I'm wearing the gloves. To show you bastards. You're not ready. You're not ready.
We got to get into, obviously, we seen all the videos, featured on the biggest of pages. Obviously, try not to last KSI, but can't lie, a lot of them you're getting caught lacking. So obviously you're coming with this energy right now. So what? Give me the breakdown, man. Why you keep getting into these situations?
Let me ask you a question. Am I here?
Yes, you are.
Am I here? Are you interviewing me?
SFDC Entertainment Curb Talk.
Are you interviewing me?
Yes, I am.
Huh?
Yeah.
That you see me here, any knockdown or any times that I've been caught lacking, I managed to rise above it. Now you're interviewing me.
No, I like that. But we...
No.
Okay.
I'm here.
You're here.
The question is, I survived. They don't talk about the person that did not survive. They talk about the survivor. I'm here to tell the story. You're here and you're interviewing me. Did I ask to come here?
No, you didn't. We asked you.
Thank you.
Now, we'll give you respect. But the people want to know,
My brother, 1 second. Is there no water here? No, where's the water here? No, it's like you want me to break this camera. No, you brought me into a sauna and you want to interview me. What is this? Look. You're a good person. Ooh, hey. Oh, ice cold. You're a good person.
No, we take care of our people.
What kind of hosting is this?
I'm hosting, man. I gotta have my assistants. They got.
No, so you hosted me into a sauna.
My bad. No, let's reel it back in a little bit.
My son, God bless you for this. You quenched my thirst. This guy, you interviewer. This is how you're hosting me. You know I have gloves. There's no evidence. If I commit it.
That's my guy right there. He handles the logistics, man. He handles the logistics.
Anyways, please continue.
Let's keep it on topic, man. We're trying to sing your praises out here. So take us back. Let's go back right to the beginning. We only see the videos. We only see the highlights. Where does the story of Monkweh begin?
You see, Monkweh's the story of Monkweh started 5 years ago. You know. I grew up watching a lot of African movies. And then, to be honest, you know, Monkweh is actually my father. My father is the real Monkweh. You know the action with the belts and stuff like that?
Yo, I'm mad close. Please, don't sing. Please.
A lot of the inspiration came from my father. And also I've been watching a lot of African movies and Monkweh. Yeah, Monkweh, he was born 5 years ago. You know, the character. Yeah.
So where did he get to the point where you're trying to now?
My goodness. Trying to put us on? Did you bring me to Jamaica? Why is it hot in here? No, somebody put the air fan. What is wrong with you? Did you? Why is this so hot in here? Okay, no, continue.
Yeah,
Just hurry the questions.
My bad, logistics. We had to turn down the AC, you know, the sound, all of that.
Ah!
Yeah.
In my arrival, you will turn down the AC. I can turn down your life today. This is how you want to come. You want to save electricity for me. So bring somebody to fan me now. Bring somebody to fan me.
Come on, man. We got the same environment, motherland. Type
Okay,
vibe,
quickly.
you know what I mean?
No, this is more than motherland. This is Africa and Jamaica together. The heat came together to burn me. Come and finish the questions, please.
Now you telling me more about your story. I want to go even further back. Like
The story 5 years. I told you this.
Young
5 years.
Monkweh.
I'm here now.
Young Monkweh, man. Let's hear about that.
Young Monkweh. I'm already young. Am I not young?
Younger Monkweh. My bad. Excuse me.
Of course. Young Monkweh. To be honest, I started 5 years. You asked this question before. My brother, please, can you move to the next question? No, because this stick is really, this stick, this fresh bamboo. Do I have bamboo your hair? My brother asked the next question. I said 5 years ago, Monkweh started.
All right. With the I mean, it don't seem like content right now. It seems like that's what you're about. But with this content creating and with everything, like, how's it from 5 years to now? The ups and downs, everything you've been through. Like, what have you kind of learned from this? Like, all the fans, everyone coming in. What have you learned from this? So
Okay,
far?
I'm going to say this. Yeah, I've learned that when you have a moment when you're at your high, people want to be around you. People want to celebrate you. And then when you slow down, people forget you like this. This is what I realized. When you're winning, people want to recognize you. Some will want to recognize you and be your friend so they can join the train of winning. Some will just join the bandwagon. But this is what I've clocked. I understood that winners win. Shout out to my boy K. You already know the teams. Winners win, losers lose. Where they think that, whenever I'm quiet, when they think that I've run out of steam, I've run out of steam in the car. I'm about to jump the plane. After the plane, the rockets, my brother, the stuff that I have coming is a madness. Now, if we are discussing my journey, there has been ups and lows, there's been, but me being here, me still staying strong, me telling you that I'm telling you that this madness is coming. Did you hear that? Me telling you that I'm telling you that there's a madness coming. My brother, as I said, the only competition I see is the person I see in the mirror. There's been highs and there's been lows. But let me tell you something. You see, Monkweh, never in my life did I think that footballers like Rio Ferdinand would be saying Monkweh. Never did I think that I would get DMs. This is not a lie. You can see the evidence from DC Young Fly. Never did I think that I would have UFC champions like Usman. You know Usman? Comment on my teams. Never did I think that. But then now I look at myself and said, why should they not comment? Why shouldn't they comment? I am the guy. I know myself. I know my power. There has been lows, but they have defined me. The lows, I'm glad they came. Because now when I see the low, I will look at the low and say, I will never go low. It's only to the top that I will rise. If I'm not already there.
That's real. That's real. Let me just take a second, bro. That was a lot.
No, clap for me before clap for me now. Thank you.
Yeah, wow, that's a lot. Wow. Obviously, you spoke
brother,
about those.
God bless you. This guy is trying to melt me. No, God bless you. This brother has brought me here in a sauna to melt me. My brother, continue.
With them highs and lows, obviously.
The highs and lows.
let me
this
land,
guy is
man.
a repeater of questions.
No, let me land.
You repeated the first question. Now you want to repeat the second question.
It's called segueing,
Highs and lows.
It's called connecting
Okay,
questions,
low and
bro.
high. Let's go.
Alright,
Let's revert the
with
question.
the lows and highs, yeah. Us normal people here, we go through them by ourselves. There's not spectators. There's not people watching to see us fail. We fail in silence. But with you, obviously, as you've grown, as you've gotten bigger, all those stars you just mentioned that have started to notice you, there's a lot of haters, and those haters are loud. They're in the comments every day. How do you shut that off? How do you deal with that?
Number one, you need to define the hater. Let me ask you a question. For a person to be a hater, you have to look at something and think, what is this something that I don't like, that I waste my time and energy to comment and try and bring this person down? It's not that they don't like it. It's that they're upset that they don't have it. When you don't have a talent, in fact, let me ask you a question. Would you do something that you can't be bothered doing or you don't want to do?
Nah.
If somebody told you to go and do something you don't want to do, would you do it?
Nah.
Did anybody tell a hater to go into the comments and type hating comments? Do you reckon anybody said to the hater, go and type hating comments? No. This is something they want to do. Why? Because they are jealous. They are jealous that you are doing your thing. That's why they're hating on you. They don't want anybody. This is the problem. And this is one thing that angers me. And this is why I have this stick. One thing that angers me about hate is this. What do you gain from it? What do you gain? If you get paid to hate, my brother, I will be the best hater. I will hate myself to a mansion. I will even hate myself to a mansion. But the thing is, they get nothing from it. Their accomplishment is to see you fall down. The way to defeat a hater is to ignore them. The way to defeat a hater is to ignore them because they want to see your fall. We cannot fall. I cannot fall. Because if I fall, I will grab something on my way up and flog something. Finish! What can a hater do to me? You can't stop me. I'm a bigger hater. I hate haters. So what can you do to me? I'm the biggest hater. I hate haters. How can you hate on somebody trying to do something great?
That's a bar.
Huh? Clap for me again, please, before I slap something.
That's a bar.
No, clap for me. I didn't hear the clap. Clap for me properly. God bless you. Now this drink is really saving me.
Wow. Now you're flooring me with these. Wow.
Wisdom.
Real wisdom. What's something about this process that's, well, obviously everyone knows there's haters, everyone knows all of that. Like I could tell you that, but from someone from your position, what's something about this process of being in the public eye that's actually surprised you about this?
Let me tell you something. When it comes to, as they say, being in the public eye, it depends on how you carry yourself, you know. The way I carry myself is not like a prankster or a jokester. That's somebody that's out there taking the piss, taking the mic. Looks like a fool, you know. I carry myself with a level of respect that when people see me, they say, hey, it's Monkweh. I want to take a picture with Monkweh. Uncle. People other than me that's calling me uncle. There was one guy other than me, he said, Uncle Monkweh. I said, you. Huh? All right. But this is the level of respect. You know? So, I enjoy it. I think it's nice, you know, it's love, you know, so I like it when people come and they show love. So, you know, big up everybody. And people need to understand this. When you're an influencer or you're somebody of a, you know, where you're recognizable, you have a responsibility. Because there's the young ones that are watching you. So you see me, you'll never see me around foolishness or do any foolishness. That's why even the people that I collaborate with are people that I know. And if I don't know them, it's business. And even with the business, I will have to know what is your background. Because if you have done anything mad in the background, And it comes out, people will so say, you're rubbish with me. And that's when I really have to drop for this thing and break somebody's head. Because I don't have time for it. You have a responsibility, especially when you're in the public eye. So please behave yourself and do your thing and be respectful. And remember that there's young people watching you.
That's real. So obviously you've just spoken about the importance of connecting with your fans, connecting with people. And a lot of creators now are doing things like streaming, going live, and that's more of like an instant feedback way to hear from people. So I've seen that you've started doing more lives and
Streaming.
connecting, and streaming and everything. So how's that transition been?
No, it's fine. Sometimes you have to, I've realized that especially after the shout-outs from KSI and that a lot of younger fans have started to follow me. So sometimes you have to, as an entertainer all around, you have to do things that they enjoy. Like even on FIFA, I'm the best FIFA player in the world. And I, really and truly, you are laughing, it's because you gave me the drink. I didn't, but I'm the best. But sometimes I lose on purpose. I lose on purpose.
No, that's noble, man.
No, I lose on purpose because people enjoy when you're losing. This goes back to the point of haters. Sometimes I lose just so I can analyze the haters, so I can filter them all. That's why I lose. I don't lose because I'm a loser. I'm a winner. I'm the best. I'm the best. In fact, FIFA called me before they make the new FIFA. They have to call me. Before they make the new FIFA, they have to call me. Hello, can we proceed making the new FIFA? Wow. I said, yes, you can.
Wow.
That's why. So yes, I have joined the gaming.
Wow. What? Wow. EA.
Only FIFA, to be honest. I can't play any other game. Fortnite. How do you play Fortnite? You have to create a house, shoot, we'll jump out. Too much colors. I'm getting old now. And it's okay. Nah, go. Because if it's not for this drink that's saving me. Next question, please.
Man, let's get in a little bit deeper. Yeah, I want to know about your values, like what moves you as a man. So, firstly, like let's start with this. What's the top 3 things? Obviously, this is heavy, but what's the top 3 things you value most in life right now?
My religion, my family, and my morals, of course. These are the 3 things that I value. Without them,
that's everything, man. So
man.
You're a principled man.
Of course, man. Of course. What kind of man with no principle? What kind of man are you? If you don't have principles, if you don't have morals, if you don't have a guidance to your life, what kind of man are you? You're empty. People will say money. People will come here and they'll say money. This is the thing. People will come and say money. But money can go like this. I can give you £1 billion. £1 billion today.
B.
£1 billion.
With a B.
With the T, billion, trillion together today. And you will die tomorrow. What happens with that billion? Nothing. Do you take it with you? No. So yes, my morals is what I've stated, Religion. Me, I'm a Muslim. So there's guidance. Family. Family is everything. Family is everything. There's a lot of things that you're doing right now. Is to go and provide and help your mother, your father, your children. Do you have children?
No.
But when you have children, my brother, whatever motivation you have now will flood. Trust me.
All right, we'll go a bit different, yeah. So
a bit different. Is the difference going to involve an AC?
No.
No, I'm dying here.
I promise, yeah.
I'm dying here.
When we finish this interview, yeah, we'll get an ice bath. We'll do whatever you want,
okay,
bro. We'll get you everything.
Okay.
Bro. We'll get anything you need, bro.
My brother, what's happening here? Okay, let's go, please.
Yeah. All right.
This is embarrassing.
Well, this might make you feel.
I'm sweating in the interview. And because okay, just quickly, because people are the amount of water that is leaving my body, people are going to think I came from Thorpe Park. No, please come on, let's go.
No, man, this might make you feel a bit more hot, but let's say you're stranded on a deserted island, yeah, and you feel like that right now. I guess you feel like that right now, but
This guy.
But listen, that's why we did this, man. We wanted you to get into the mode, like,
My brother.
you know what I mean?
Hurry up.
All right. You're on a deserted island. You can only take 5 items. They got to fit in a suitcase. What are you taking?
Ice, water, air condition, more ice. My brother! I can't think of anything else. I don't know. My brother, I'm dying here.
You're just too hot to think
I'm
right
so
now. Yeah.
No, ice, water, air condition, family. You said 5 things.
Sorry, it's got to be like objects, innit?
Objects?
It's got to be objects.
A boat, maybe. A boat so I can just travel. Yeah, I'll just take a boat. That's all I need.
Say no more.
Yeah.
All right. But all right, your career is not. It's a pretty uncertain career in terms of, you don't have the regular things that most people 9 to 5 go through and everything. So it can be hard.
I have a 9 to 5.
Oh, you do?
I do. You're too fast.
Okay, I should have asked.
I graduated in computer science at Brunel University. I have a 9 to 5.
Wow.
The comedy is on the side.
Yeah, how do you
something
balance that?
How do I balance it?
Yeah.
This is the question.
Yeah, you're right.
Let
me
tell you the levels.
You're right. You should.
The levels is so high that you think that I do it full time.
Exactly.
Because I catch up with these
You're
fools.
just making it look that effortless.
Effortless. Because competition. I don't see competition. They are not to say that other content creators are not doing their thing. They are. But trust me, it's because I have a 9 to 5 that I haven't released sometimes you don't need to release the monster. And when you're already defeating them with slaps. But now my goal is to really take over this world. So the monster, I'm going to tap him. And when I release this monster, when I unleash this monster, my brother, there's levels. There is levels. I have a 9 to 5.
Okay.
I have a family. I have to travel. Hey, wait. And I'm still keeping up. People still know the name Monkweh. If I did this full time, imagine what I would do. Imagine. Oh my goodness. Ask the next question, please.
I was actually halfway through my question. All right.
This was only half.
Yeah. Well,
I gave you a full answer.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Wow. We can make this like 3 hours.
No, it's because you want me to commit a... okay.
I'll be
okay.
so like...
No.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
So what motivates you with, obviously now, balancing that? You're in a stable, computer science, that's highly respected. So congratulations.
Come on, man.
So why, where were you at where you're like, okay, I'm going to dive into this content creating world? Like, what motivated you?
I've been doing content creating for years, I've been doing it for a long time. And ever since YouTube started to blow up, I'm even coming to my accent. Ever since YouTube started to blow up and there was opportunities for people like myself to have their own shows, that's when I realized I can do this. Because I grew up on shows like Fresh Prince, Keen and Kel. And now I realize, wow, I can actually have my own show. All I need is a team, and my ideas. And just the determination, the motivation to just make it happen. And now I'm seeing how things are connecting as social media is evolving with Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all of these things. Now I realize, there's ways to get your own show. Because I've seen people in the area, man. People that don't live far. In South London. People that don't live far. People that went to my college, they have their own show. People that went to my university, that are now in Snowfall. Shoutout Damson Idris. Why can't I do it? Yeah, that's why I said, you know, but I've been doing comedy for years. I love comedy. You know, I grew up on Def Jam, Fresh Prince. Yeah, man.
So yeah, you've been in this game for a while, so obviously you've been in long enough to know the dips, the, you know, Vine crashing, different platforms that are here to stay, then going and all of that, all the different trends and everything. And obviously the fact that you're here now shows that you're not one to just hop on different trends and just for the moment. So when you were in a spot where, I don't know if you have been, but when you were for an up and coming creator now, when you're in a spot where it's a little bit dry, I've had a few videos perform worse than I want to for a while. What motivates you and what kind of keeps you calm to know, all right, this is how it works, this is a long haul?
Listen, at the end of the day, we live in a world where you can't please everybody. Secondly, I don't release videos that I don't feel is gonna bang. I don't release videos that I don't think is gonna do a thing. Every time I release a video, I say this is gonna do a madness. Now the level of madness, the level of madness I can't predict. I can't predict the level of madness, but I'm sure it's gonna do a madness. That's the most important thing, is to cross the line of madness. And that's what I want, that's all I make sure. When I release a video, it's gonna cross a line of madness. That's it, because I know what I'm on. I know what I'm on when it comes to this thing. I know. Whatever people may see what they see and think, oh, okay, he's, you know, he can't do more. There's a reason why I'm wearing these gloves and why I got this stick. It's to show that the scene. Brother. I'm scared of my own self.
I'm scared.
I'm
too,
scared
man.
of my own
I'm
self.
scared too.
Sometimes I wake up and say, is this the idea that you thought of? Don't give everybody too much chocolate. Don't give them. Has anybody given you one chocolate and you said, nah, I want to buy the whole? He said, nah, I want more of this chocolate. This sounds mad, actually. 1 second. Let me 1 second.
Wow! I was gonna let you.
Wow!
Get there.
No. Pause. Why is this chocolate?
I was gonna let you.
This sounded like I was auditioning for OnlyFans. Yeah. What's this? No. 1 second. No. Okay. Oh my goodness. No. Can you need to? I'll break this camera.
Do not take that out.
I'll break this camera. Nah, man. Hey. So, okay. Listen. Okay. When you was a kid, and let's say your mother gave you sweets, for example, she gave you one sweet. You said, nah, I want a whole bag of sweets. Now that you're old enough to buy these sweets, do you ever buy these sweets regularly? Now that you can buy it?
No.
But when you was young, you wanted these sweets, but they give it to you like this, innit? Exactly. This is why I have to give it. This is how I'm giving the comedy scene like this, because when it's time to, it's not sweets anymore. It's Ferrero Rocher.
So what's your creative process then? Because obviously a lot of people that come into, like, people have came and went that they go dry because they just hop on one thing, it gets good reception, and then they just do the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. But that's people that, this is the thing. The difference between me and them is these guys want to make it for now. And I don't blame them. The bills are, they're rising. Of course, people want to make it now. There's longevity. I think about longevity, you know. Legacy as well. I want to make it, but when I make it and when I leave, you will always remember my name. You always remember that I've made an impact. That's what I'm on. So yeah, I don't blame them people that are just doing their one-hit wonders, but nah, that's not what I'm on. So what keeps me going? What was the question you said?
Yeah. No, towards that, what keeps you
going?
Yeah.
What keeps me going is just, to be honest, there's a lot of things that keep me going, man. There's you see this whole scene in general. There's money to be made in this scene, man. It's life changing. Me, I'll be honest with you, I'm from Sudan, Africa. Do you know what I mean? And where I'm from in Sudan is like very far from the capital. It's like a village. Do you know what I mean? And people out there are suffering. If I can do my thing, I'll go back. You know what I'm saying? Give back, man. That's what I'm about. I give them back. My parents as well, I have to retire them. But my biggest thing is not just being Monkweh legacy, not just, it's whatever, man. But it's what impact can you do, especially as an African? You know where we came from. Don't act up here. We're not going to act up here. You know what our parents had to go through to come here.
That's what this whole thing's about.
This is what it's all about. No, this is what it's about. You know what our parents did to get here. It's saying, like, it's not normal, man. Where I'm from in Sudan, the village that I'm from, where I'm from, bro, trust me. People there are wishing just to make it to the capital city. That's like their dream. My dad, he fought way beyond that. He went to India, to study in India. He went to America. He lived in America. He brought us here to the UK. He had to sacrifice, but he's still outside. See, let me tell you a story. See, my dad, his mom passed away when he was young. Yeah, she passed away, Allah yarhamha. Yeah. So he was raised by obviously his dad and his dad's second wife. So his dad married 3. Big up. My granddad. He married 3, and he had loads of kids. See, my dad, what he was missing and why he became Monkweh. You know Monkweh. When I say hard on, like a person really tough, my dad was actually Monkweh, bro. Education was serious for him. It was his way out. Education was what took him to India. He didn't think just in the capital. He said, nah. And my dad grew up with such a solid mind. Like his mind was like, I can't take it. He had to be a man at the age of 9. His dad didn't have time for him. His dad was there, but he didn't have time for him. There was many brothers and sisters. His dad even had to go work. There was so much going on. And his mom died. His mom died. So even small hugs, laughs, and love. My dad didn't get. He got love from obviously. So my granddad married. So after my grandma passed away, Allah yarhamha, he then married her sister, which is like a cultural thing. Yeah. So my dad was kind of raised by his auntie. Yeah. But even when she had her kids, the love that she would give him is not the same love as your actual, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So my dad is deprived by that. Like he didn't get the love. So his mind was, okay, I need to focus. But then when he had me and my sister, he was tough. He didn't understand it. He didn't understand how to portray love. He didn't know how to, you know how when we grew up here, we're looking at, our friends. They're like, their signs of love is, oh, go and get ice cream, buy the PlayStation. Oh, Dad, I love you, Dad. Oh, I love you, son. You see them things. See, my dad, he would say, my dad's way of I love you is showing you, how do I explain it, man? He won't just buy you a PlayStation. He will show you ways of how to earn the PlayStation and how to get 5 times, even though you just want the PlayStation. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Being tough as well. Making sure that you survive. So if anybody tries to reach you, he won't even show you, oh, it's okay, son. No, you go out there. One time I got chased by 5 guys. 5! I ran in my house. I was scared. Shook. My dad, he came in. Obviously, my mom did the whole, son. Sweet. My dad saw. He said, nah, not my boy. Not my boy. My boy can't be scared. Go outside now. Huh?
Bruh.
My dad said, if you die, you die.
Bruh.
I said, this ain't mine.
That's crazy.
This is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he didn't say it in a way like...
Yeah.
Obviously, he wasn't going to let me go out. He was behind me, but he didn't, you know what I mean? He said, you need to
was
face
the lesson
yourself.
of it, not fearing.
No fear. My dad, because my dad, that's how my dad grew up. My dad grew up on, you had to have no fear of nothing. So I went down. The fear. I was the person that brought fear to the family. Bro, I went down. But I was more afraid of my dad's reaction to being scared of the guys that were going to rush me. And I was young, by the way. And that story is complicated. We're all cool. It's not a problem. It's just one of those young things, isn't it?
Yeah.
I went outside. And I remember my dad said, go out and fight the guy now. Fight whoever's starting, go out and fight them. But because my dad was looking, nobody was trying to get involved. And I fought. Then they tried to jump in. Then my dad came down. My dad came down with a belt. Monkweh for real. Sacrificial lamb. My dad really went down. And they all ran. And then one of their dads came down. And then, you know what I'm saying? My dad wasn't telling me to go out there because, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't. This is
It was a lesson of
tough love. That's how it was for him. But where I'm coming from, because I feel like I've taken away from the question. Where we're from, this small village, bro. Yeah, my brother.
You can't lose at that perspective, man.
You can't lose, man. It's not even just that, man.
Because you know why. You know the why. You have a why. A lot of these people that come, they flame out. Yeah. The why is superficial.
It's too superficial. It's too. But my dad always reminded me that it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, because you're in the UK, there's a lot of things going on more than where we came from, yeah? That doesn't mean you should never be proud of where you're from. And don't leave your place and then forget about it. When you go back and build something, when you go back and give people the motivation, the inspiration to think, you know what, I can do more than just be here. Look at Sadio Mane. He went back to his village and patterned it. He's paying for everybody. He's doing all of this madness. People are now, they want to be footballers. They can think outside of where they're just from.
Yeah.
Africa, to be honest, yeah, I'll be honest with you. If we leave Africa, if us now that came here, that know everything, that know more in terms of what we can do to go back and improve Africa, I'm telling you, if we don't do it, it will always be doomed. Man. Yeah. We're the only ones that can actually go back. And even if it's just a small piece, bro. I'm not saying you have to have £1 million. My cousin, he had £500. He went and converted it. He bought biscuits, drinks, all of that, put it all in a van, went to a school and gave it out to the kids. The kids were so excited. Because some of these kids don't have money. So a biscuit and sweets and that is luxury for them. And he did that with £500. Imagine putting a smile on people's faces, on children's faces of this small £500.
Nah, we've been back recently.
£500, but we're not asking for much, bro.
Yeah.
Why can't you do that?
They appreciate so much.
Do you know what's crazy about it? He asked, because I saw it on his Snapchat. When I saw that and how much he did it with, I was thinking, all this time I'm thinking about, let me go build a school, let me go build this and build that. Why don't you go and build a smile, man? Go and build a smile. Some kids just want to smile, man. And £500, you can make 100 of them smile. My brother, let's not wait, man. Because when you do it, he would do it. I would do it. Hey, the whole country will smile. The whole of Africa will smile. The world will smile. Everybody just put in your input. Small. That's it. Stop overthinking. And that's what pushes me with everything. Because I'm a big overthinker. Even now, I'm thinking, shall I dress as Monkweh? Shall I do the character? Now I'm speaking serious, bro. I'm overthinking. Even you know what I'm saying? My brother, Seaside, he said to me, I stop overthinking. He reminded me. Sometimes I have to remind myself, stop overthinking. You can do what you want to do. Just focus. That's it. Simple. Focus and go and get it. You will lose. But you need to know how to lose. So you never lose again. Oh, that was hard. Clap for me now before I slap somebody. Now go for the next question, please.
Bro, we gotta get out that pasta towel in it, man. They got, gotta let that set in a little bit, man.
Nah, it's fine. Now we're in the shades. Now I'm too much in my bag. Huh? Facts, bro.
That's real.
Facts, man.
A lot of people don't have that perspective.
Bro,
especially
listen,
going home, it gives you that.
Listen, we as I said, like, but from like the whole thing, like, I appreciate my parents, man. My parents, you learn a lot from both sides. And when my dad came to the country and he started to see things differently, and when he started to have kids, like me, my sister, whatever, like, he started to understand different things that he never had when he was growing up. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like before, even when I was young, like as I said, you see my dad, like, you see Monkweh, the character, when he's tough on his son, that's my dad, bro. Literally, that's my dad. But when I grew up, I understood certain things. I understood why. From when I went back to the village, I said, I understand why he was like this. When I understood his story, sometimes we don't have time to speak to our dads, or our parents, man. What happened back home? We just go there and think, this ain't even a pattern, bro. Where is this? These men don't have this. These men don't have that. There's no sin about that.
Yeah, humbles
you start feeling ashamed, like. What? Why should we feel ashamed? There's kids out there that, there are more men than any person. Do you know what I mean? There's kids out here that learn how to be men before any men here, bro. There's kids that are looking after kids. There's kids that lost parents and they're looking after kids.
What?
Going to markets, getting the food to come back and cook for kids. Kids are doing that. Brother, we live in, but we neglect where we're from. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. We neglect where we're from, you lose identity, bro.
Lucky, man.
You lose it. You lose it, bro. Where is this, man? Nah, man, bro, trust me. This, you know what motivates me, bro? It's when I'm getting people that, bro, where I'm from, I'm telling you, forget the capital city. People think they're in Miami. Where I'm from, bro, when the first time when like the phones started to get big in Africa and internet started to improve and stuff like that, the first time when my video touched where I'm from, people couldn't believe it. That's Ringy's son. Pa, 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 pa. They said, what? When is he coming here? He's doing this. They're excited. They're excited, bro. Like my auntie's telling me stuff, you know. What? This is what's going on. Everybody is excited. Everybody, every time we go to the market, and this is just the small things. So imagine you go back, and not to go back as if, oh, you're greater than everyone. No way. You think I can ever go back and act like I'm better than anyone? That's where I was born. No way. That would never, bro. There's no way you ever see me go back to my country, my village, and act up. Oh, I need to eat this. I need to eat like this. I need a knife and fork. I need my brother. You see when I release this cloth, that's when I'm eating. I behave like them. We move like them. Do you know what I'm saying? We are them.
We are them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We are them. But we forget, bro.
Anyone that's watching this that feels disconnected from where they go back there. Go back,
man.
Trust me, the perspective that you get, everything like.
Go back, man.
The only thing separating you might think you grew up here and you might think, oh, I'm this, I'm that. The only thing separating you is the sacrifices that are made to get you here. But trust me, like, it's different out there, and you will see. I've seen people out there, they're so talented, they're like, if they had the opportunities we had, they do way more with it than we done.
Bro.
So
let me shout out to Luau Deng. He's from South Sudan, yeah. He's a
basketball player.
Basketball player, Luau Deng. Amazing, bro. Shout out to Luau Deng. That's my guy as well. Bro, he's opened up a basketball association in South Sudan, where people are playing basketball. We've got one of the tallest peoples in the world is in Sudan, particularly the Denka tribe, if I'm correct. Yeah, and a lot of them are talented guys, talented people, man, but just don't have opportunities. But guess what my man did? He went and opened up a basketball center and stuff like that. He's now making the connections where now we're getting South Sudanese people going, getting opportunities to fly out to play for colleges. You know what I'm saying? This small one person, bro. One person, Man, that's why I rate him so much, bro.
He's done so much for that. Like, he's, even outside of Sudan, he's Joel Embiid, Pascal Siakam, all of them African players
that
have come out because of that, because of him.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But that's when you have that mindset that you know where home is and you know, like, I'm doing this for them, for us, rather than I'm here, I made it, let me stay here and build up here. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Bro, I grew up in the times here where people were ashamed to even be, or weren't even proud to be called African, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, now Africa's doing great stuff, man. But there's still more. There's still more, and we're the ones that have to do it. We're the ones that have to do it. And we have to motivate and inspire the younger generation to do it. We need to keep it going. Because once we say no, once we say that's it, and we forget.
It's got to be us, man.
It's got to be us.
It's got to be us.
It's a responsibility you have no choice of, bro. As an African, you must take that responsibility, man. And I'm not saying you have to go and be the president. No, just go and just small, bro. Just something small, bro. Rep it. Even if you're in an interview, just put your flag up. Doesn't matter. Just show them that you're proud, man. Simple. Bro, you see my dad, yeah? My dad, like, the electricity where we're from, bro, it's not like, it doesn't always run, do you know what I mean? When it's off, bro. Sometimes it can go for a week. You know what I'm saying? So studying, we're under a candle. All his brothers in one candle, 2-3 candles, bro. And the light from the stars, bro. Like, it's that deep, bro. So don't tell, so, yeah. My dad said, yeah, if he was raised here with the mentality he had from back then, he would take over this world. What are you talking about? You got laptop, you got this, you got that, you got this. You can't, don't you dare think you can come back to me with rubbish grades. Or come here after everything that I've done and not achieve anything.
You don't even need to go to uni. You can just go learn a course on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying.
Go learn a course on YouTube,
this is the
make
thing.
money.
Of course, now we can. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know the reason why my dad's so big in education is because education is what landed him to India.
Of course.
Education is what took him to India. Education is what got him a job in America. So education's always been the biggest thing. Obviously, now we live in a day and age where you don't need to go uni to become, this or that, or do you know what I mean? There's certain professions.
So many ways to educate yourself.
Of course. But this is what my dad is saying. My dad is saying, look, the opportunities, and your parents will probably say the same thing, bro. Where we came from, bro. What we had to do to get here. If we had that mindset here with everything that you have, bro, what's stopping us from flipping being prime minister or presidency or whatever, or taking over a chunk of this? Nothing. Bro, trust me, man. That's why you see me when it comes to stuff like gangs and all of this nonsense. For me, that's a disrespect for my parents, man. That's like, no offense to anyone who's involved in gangs, because remember, I don't know their story. There's reasons why people, you know what I'm saying? I know people who are involved in certain things, man. I know. And it's like, although there's other ways to kind of, operate, I understand why people do what they're doing, because everybody's got their own life. Everybody's got their own struggles. Everybody's going through certain situations where sometimes they may have to get involved in certain activities that, certain activities that could risk their lives, that could send them to, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I can't judge them. But for me personally, yeah, I feel like it's a disrespect for my dad or my mum if I come here and fail or do something that will mess up my life. Imagine you risked your life, you dedicated your life to come here, to better yourself, remember, my parents, not even just my dad, big up my mum as well. I can tell you one of my biggest motivations, my mum, she's a nurse. She wakes up 6 a.m, comes back 8. So I can't, you see this comedy thing or whatever I'm doing in my career, I can't stop, bro. I can't, even if some days I'm just like, I just want to quit, bro. I want to quit, but whenever I see my mum, or I remember my dad and my parents, see my mum's fingers now, they're moving, like they're moving to the side. Like, it's like, I think she's suffering from arthritis or something like that. It's proper like, she's getting older, bro. Bro, man, I need to retire my parents, man.
That's real,
I
man.
need to retire them, man.
Exactly
I need to do something. Before they leave this earth, bro, or before I leave as well, I need them to know that, we didn't risk or we didn't sacrifice our life for nothing, bro. I need to make sure of that. That's my motivation, bro. I need to make sure before whatever happens in this life, my parents will know that, you know what, we've done all of this and this is what my children became.
No,
that's why anything I do that will jeopardize my success is a disrespect for them. Me graduating was one of the best moments ever. It's the first time I see my dad even show an emotion, not even cry, but if he was a person that could cry, he would cry. But he shared an emotion that I've never seen ever. For him, it was like, this is what I did all of this for. When I'm holding the picture, when I'm holding my graduation thing like this, my dad's just like, that's my son. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? That's my son. And this is, brother, this is deep, you know.
Yes.
This is deep. My motivation is beyond, bro. My motivation is so mad, bro. If you look into my eyes, you see hunger, bro. Oh my goodness, I can't stop now. I know what I'm on. I know what my talent is. I know what I can do and how I can use it to change my life, change my family's life, change people's lives from back home. Because remember, I'm Muslim as well, bro. I'm about giving back. So it's not just about me. I don't just do this to be the greatest to go and, do you know what I mean? Even if I did end up making millions, bro, you're never going to see me flash out rollies and that. Might get a nice car because I like cars. I'd rather Apple Watch if you be fair. I'd rather wear Apple Watch. I might style it a bit if I have to. But I'd rather that. I'm not a person that just want to show off, bro. Nah. Not saying it's a bad thing. Sometimes it's good. But some people just do it. You know, some people will spend 50 bags on a watch. I'd rather put 50 bags to feed kids, bro, back in my country, bro. I'd rather do that. What's that watch going to do? What's the watch going to do on my wrist? Have you rate me? The hell's your ratings going to do for me, bro? What's his ratings going to do for me? What's Obama's ratings? What's whoever's ratings, bro? What are they going to do for me? Nothing, bro. I don't care about no rollie or nothing like that, bro. I will never spend 50 bags on because maybe I might do it. So I'm not trying to act like.
Hey yo,
I'm just thinking about it still.
These receipts, bro. These
but
receipts.
I'm saying, wait, let me land this plane. I'm lying as hell. I'm buying a rollie. If I get the money, I'm buying a rollie. No.
We got to repost this when you do.
Wait, on the real talk, on the real thing, on the real. Before I buy a rollie, 500 children back home, wherever is gonna get fed before I ever buy a rollie. At least 500, at least 1,000 children has to get fed first before I can buy a rollie. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna act up. Yeah, when you're right. I'm acting up. I'm trying to sound very. I'm trying to sound like Denzel in this. No. Look, as I said, but I don't really care for it. My whole point is I don't really care for it.
Nah, you need that because
I don't really care for it.
That's what keeps you going. That's what keeps someone doing something for 10 years instead of 2 months.
Bro,
because you know why.
Before I ever splash out on something that, you know what I mean, like a vehicle, cool. You can splash on a vehicle if you want to, because you're gonna use a vehicle to go to A to B. It's useful. Yeah. There's use in the vehicle. Really, well, I can just come off. Obviously, it's a stunting thing. People want it. It's calm, and I don't mind. People have rollies. Pick up yourselves. It's fine. It's cool. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But bro, before I ever wrap my wrist with a rollie, 500 to 1,000 or 5,000 kids will be fed first by me first before I do that. Because there's no way I'm just gonna spend 50 bags just like that. Facts, bro. Look. You see the rollie example, that's just an example. I'm just speaking out. And it's not to say like anybody who gives to charity is no. If you got a rollie, wherever. My point is it's not even just that. Forget even whether you get an endorsement. I'm not saying you're a bad person for buying a rollie. I'm saying me personally, before I ever spend that much money, no matter how much money I got, there's lives that has to be changed before that. That's all I'm saying. If you ever see me with a bust down or a rollie or whatever, just know I've changed someone's life before all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because bro, you gotta, bro, man. This world is mad because there's so much resources. There's so much stuff that we have in abundance, especially Africa, bro. That this world there should not be any poor people in this world. But because we have a lot of greed and a lot of greedy people that are not just greedy, but they are seen in the limelight, and now people are inspired by them, and then they go up to be greedy people as well. We need more people that even talk about it. Even I could be gassing. I could be. But if you deep what I'm saying, bro, it's real stuff, man. It's real stuff, man. It can change lives, bro. I don't know, man. Man.
Nah, it's a big one, man. It's a deep one. And
things are much more deeper, man. Remember, remember, I'm speaking how I'm speaking is because I understand and I know where I'm from. Do you know what I mean? I understand, I know where I'm from, I know how I grew up and stuff like that. I'm not saying I grew up in a bad neighborhood or I grew up as some, no. But I know where my parents are from, bro. And that's where I was born as well. But I grew up here. Do you know what I'm saying? I grew up in the UK, so I never knew that life too tough, man. Because my parents don't want me to know that life. You know what I'm saying? But when I go there, I appreciate, when I go there, when I was young, I was like, oh, what is this like? Because I had that UK mentality, like I was better than everyone. When you grow up and you realize this beauty, bro. It's beauty. The only things that are messing up is the leaders, man.
Yeah,
people that are running the country and
can
that.
do a whole
you know what I'm saying?
thing about that.
But that's a whole different another conversation. You know what I'm saying? But forget them. What can we do?
What can we do? Let's take ownership of it.
Bro, I swear down, you can take a football, just a football. Take it to one of the hoods there. You see the whole hood playing with that one football for the whole week, the whole month, the whole year. That one football. And they would look after it, you know. Brother, one time I took my PlayStation 3. I took it, yeah. And my cousin was like, yo, please, like, let me keep this. So I'm young, I'm like, nah, you're not keeping my PlayStation, brother. My PlayStation? Nah, you're not keeping this. Oh, please, bro, please, man. Oh, please, you can get another one. I said, nah, man, it's my PlayStation, bro. Anyways, I must have left now, coming back to the UK. And I got a message, not a message, I got a call. Well, not me personally, I didn't get the call. My mum got the call. So when we reached back, and my cousin came on the phone, he said, I'm sorry. So what are you sorry about? You took the PlayStation.
That's not where I thought this was going, bro. Yo.
I know.
Yo.
A second. Remember this, yeah? One second.
Nah, bro.
Brother.
You have to do that again, please.
No. What do you mean?
Brother. He said, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So what are you sorry about? So I took the PlayStation. Brother, I screamed. Brother, I shouted. I nearly broke my whole yard. I even like shouted at my mum, like not shouted like yo mum, like I'm shouting at my mum, like yo, you need to take me back so I can grab this. What's going on here? I was so angry, bro. I never wanted to speak to. For me, he was like, for me when I that age, he was dead to me.
Well, what year was this?
I don't know if it's a PlayStation 3 or 2. It's one of those.
Yeah, like around that time.
But he was like, he was dead to me. I said, you're a bastard.
That's
my
crazy.
PlayStation. And not only that, when I reached the UK, I didn't even know it was gone.
Yeah.
I didn't even open the bag to check if it was there yet. Like, I remember you know when you arrive, your family members, they make sure that you've arrived back safe and stuff like that. So the cousin said, you want to speak to you? And I'm gassed to speak to him. This, I don't know nothing. This bastard. Said, I'm sorry. I said, what are you sorry? So I had to take the PlayStation. Brother, I was vexed. For me, he was dead to me. My parents was like, oh, we'll get you another PlayStation. Obviously, I didn't get another PlayStation for years. Whatever. I went back after a couple years. And I remember I said to myself, when I see him, I'm just going to box him in his face because I'm just... But that's how I felt at the time when I found out the PlayStation news. But when, after a couple of years, it was just like, whatever. And you know, you just kind of get over it. When I got there, I didn't see him straight away. He was at a shop. And then I went to the shop. And bro, they had a TV and they had that same PlayStation. And he was making money off that PlayStation, bro. He was making money off that PlayStation, bro. He didn't take it just to have fun with it, bro. He took it to feed his family, bro. You see that lesson that I learned from crying? Oh, he's a dickhead. I'm going to punch him when I see him. He stole my PlayStation. You think he could? He didn't tell me he was gonna do this. Because I was the kid from London. I've got everything. So now he feels like, oh please, I want to use. If he was embarrassed to say I want to use the PlayStation to make money, so I can feed my family. He's embarrassed to say it. So he made it seem like, yo, I just want the PlayStation so we can have fun with it. But I came back 4 years after, and that same PlayStation, he kept it running. One small TV, and they're playing Pro Evo, making money quickly. He opened his own thing. He built it, molded the whole hut, wire in electricity, one small TV, and just manned them around with their money, just wanting to play games. But the whole hood was having fun. So where I'm angry and that, this small PlayStation that I was angry about changed the life, bro. He's able to make money, so now his parents, my aunties and can eat. His brothers and sisters can eat. His dad can relax a bit because now he's got another income from one of his sons off of my places. So, brother. But this is what I'm saying. You see the mindset that they have.
It's different.
They don't think like us, bro. The most we probably did at school was probably sell sweets and stuff. This guy made a whole arcade of.
And that's so we can buy something for
that's
ourselves.
That's so we can buy something for ourselves. This guy just stole my PlayStation and flipping helped with full-on groceries, bro. Come on, man. It's different, man. It's different, man. This is the thing, bro. Sometimes there's certain things that I learned growing up, and there's certain things that I learned being back in Africa, bro. Because it's not even just, so I've got family in many places in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, my family originally from Sudan, but I've also got family in Senegal as well. So I've been there. I've got family in Kenya. I've been to these places, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And bro, there's youths out there that their minds are...
They're just switched on, man.
They're switched on. But sometimes you don't know. You have to think to yourself, you know what? Do you feel bad? Some kids learn to be adults before they needed to be. Some kids still want to be kids, but some kids don't know that whole mind thing. Trust me, you see bro, I've seen people that come fresh from their countries, bro. Come here at age 14 and stuff like that. Fresh, them used to say, he's a freshie, bro. But they'll come and pattern up, bro. I know one brother of mine, he's Afghani. He came. Fresh, bro. Fresh from Afghanistan, bro. But after school, he would go and work 4 or 5 hours at a shop where he's getting paid cash in hand, bro. Man, I built different, bro.
Yeah. If you're here, you have that background, you're from Africa, wherever it is, Africa, Asia, I'm sure you're connected, I'm speaking to anyone that's watching, I know everyone wants to be British, everyone wants to put Britain in their bio and everything, but have that perspective of knowing, there's something,
I see it
you're here for a reason.
I see it like this, yeah. Everyone in the world benefits from each other, man. Let's not lie. Do you know what I'm saying? We are British.
Yeah.
We are, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's benefits, but as I say, man, there's a lot of African stuff here.
Yeah.
A lot of world stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of, but even not even to, be on some, okay, look, life is how it is, man. We how do I explain this, man? We just need to be good people. We need to make sure that everybody in the world don't suffer in a way. And I'm not saying you have to be the hero to stop everyone from suffering, but we need to build that trend. See how everybody likes to follow badness? That trend is such a popular trend. Why don't we follow the trend of good, the trend of giving, the trend of inspiring people to give? Because then the more you give, and I'm not saying it has to be materialistic things. You could just give a smile, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
we're
Give
not-
love, bro.
Yeah.
That could change the world, bro. You just have to do it bit by bit. Everybody has a responsibility, whether they like it or not, man. Just be a good person within yourself. That's how I see it. Be a good person, bro. Everybody's made mistakes in their life. Do you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying. But if you made like a mad, you're a bastard. That's what I'm saying. If you made mad things, I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bro, like as I said, like you just be a good person, man. Just be good, man. Do the best you can.
Yeah.
Just keep it moving, man.
When we say like giving and all that, like we're not on no UNICEF 10p per month thing.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
like in the same way that he was talking about his dad and how he showed him how to get it.
Yeah.
That's like Africa is not looking for handouts.
Handouts
you know what I
at
mean?
all, yes.
You'll see some of the most hardworking people that you'll
Yeah.
ever see in your life, and they know what to do.
Bro.
It's just in the same way. I don't know why. Like there's a stigma of giving. It's like every society that has their people, they put on for each other. They do this for each other. They come set up. They got these stores that they leave behind for everyone. Why can't we be the same way?
100%.
Why can't we be the same way?
Exactly. You see, my parents, when they came here, it wasn't just for the future of me and my siblings. It's not that. It's also, my mum being here has got her sisters, her brothers, her nieces and nephews through university there. For my grandma to go Hajj, my mum was able to pay for it. But she sacrificed, bro. Even till now, like, she's sacrificing, man. She's waking up. She's a nurse, man. She's waking up
same
early,
here.
coming back.
All them night shifts
You know
and
what I'm saying?
everything
Coming
combined.
night shifts.
And like everyone watching, like especially if you got African parents, you know, like your mum is at Western Union every week, sending half her wages
Half
back.
her wages, bro. And if
So-
not all, bro. Do you know what the mad thing is? Our parents, yeah, you think they never had dreams when they were young, bro.
Trust me.
That's the maddest thing, bro. You think they never had dreams, bro. You think that's why to succeed is not just an accomplishment. It's not just an accomplishment for yourself, bro. To them, bro. My son did this. My daughter did this. Because of my sacrifice. Because I sacrificed my dreams.
Exactly, bro. My mum, I was at my mum's graduation. She was smiling, but her mind, she was crying. Like,
Bro.
it's different.
It's different.
It's different.
It is different. It is different, bro. How you was happy, how I was happy at my graduation, it's not
don't
going to be the same
compare,
as how
bro.
they.
It does not compare.
So, my bro, you see, when you graduate, have you graduated?
Yeah.
This is okay. But when you did, your parents just look at
different.
you and be like, huh?
Yeah.
Look at my son. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Brother, it means a lot, man. It's about, fam. But I'm telling you this, yeah. Yo, man, I can't stop until I do something, until I do something great, bro. Like greater than what I think I've done, do you know what I mean? And bro, everything's obviously, but inshallah, that's all I gotta say, man. If God wills, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So, just moving forward for your fans that are kind of anticipating, what's next for you?
Oh, bro, you know what? Yeah, I always, as I say, when I say when I say that my only competition is the person in the mirror, which is meaning myself. Yeah, not to say that nobody else is doing their thing. Is how am I gonna be better than I was yesterday, or how am I gonna be better today? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. I know what I've done, and it's not a, he's just done it overnight thing. There was development, there was improvement, there was levels that had to be improved to get to where I managed to get to, but it's not where I feel like I deserve to be. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I deserve to be way higher than where I am now. But there's opportunities happening. There's a lot of things that are in the works. And I promise you, bro, I'm going to do a madness, bro. I'm going to do something great in this comedy thing, bro. I have to. Bro, trust me, man. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of behind the scenes. Do you know what I'm saying? And yes, I got, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't want to talk too much. And I'm not one of those guys. You know them guys that say, yeah, I don't talk too much and they ain't got nothing going on. I'm telling you right now, I can't expose the madnesses and the greatness and the comedy that I'm gonna do, bro. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from talking to you throughout this last hour, obviously getting into your mindset, getting into your drive, I can clearly see like what makes you stand out. You know, it's not superficial, it's not shallow,
Yeah,
it's not just
appreciate
doing this to do it. And like I learned a lot. I'm sure anyone that don't know you or anyone that does know you, but only from your videos, they definitely left this knowing like what you're about, and it goes deeper than.
Yeah, it's deep, man.
Yeah.
It's deeper. It's deeper than just comedy, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But one thing that I really love about this comedy thing and why I would never quit, obviously aside from like, you know, my parents and wanting to do great and succeed and flourish and you know, do you know what I mean? As I said, you know, when you're in this world, you want to leave a good impact. And I'll give you an example. When it was COVID times and I was releasing content at that time, because a lot of people were at home and I had time to kind of, because I went furlough. I had doctors, no word of a lie, message me saying, bro, all this madnesses that's going on with COVID and all of that, and like my head being up, like stressed, tired and all that, to come back and watch your content, bro, has saved me from going on a, like my mental, like because obviously they've been stressed. And when I saw these comments, and these are from doctors, bro, professions, like serious. I've got people that are saying that, you know, your content has brought so much joy to them. You know what I'm saying? People are suffering, bro. Mental health, like. And your comedy has stopped me from, you get me? From the madnesses, bro. You get me? Yeah. Your comedy is like a breath of fresh air, so it's deeper, bro.
It is.
It's not about just, man, going out there, bro.
And that's what content can be, man. Not chasing trends, not doing stuff for adversity.
Do you know what's mad?
Cool,
yeah, my dad always wanted me to become a doctor.
Well, was that.
But he doesn't know I've actually become a doctor. When people who are suffering from mental health or whatever are messaging me saying, bro, you stopped me from this. Your content has brought me this. Your content's the reason why I can... But how am I not a doctor? So I've already achieved that task, Dad. But there's deeper than this, man. But you will see. You will see. Inshallah, by the will of God, by the will of Allah, you're going to see what I'm going to do, bro. I swear I'm going to do what I need to do, bro, to make a good impact in this world, man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's it, bro. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on.
Man, we got to end it on that note, man. We, like... Wow, man.
Nah, thank you.
We really appreciate you coming through,
I
man.
appreciate you guys for inviting me, man. Big up everyone here, man.
Well, a lot of value off the convo, man.
Bro,
for sure.
I'm so excited, for the SFDC merch, bro. This is probably the reason why I came. Because the crap, I swear I was gonna fight Seaside. I said, if you don't bring me the box, then guy, I beg you.
We got you, bro.
I'm honestly, like, yo, when I saw this, I was bro. This is probably the reason why I said, this is the reason why I came with this for real. Like, cause bro, yeah. But oh my days, look at the mat. As you can see, hey, now I'm gas, hey. Bro, big up, listen.
Yeah, that's all you, man.
Thank you so much, man. Shoutouts SFDC, straight from the curb. You already know the teens.
Curb talk, Mons.
You ready?
That's a wrap.
We are. As you can see, man, sacrificial lamb. Pow.
Peace!